At CES 2019, we finally got a look at an actual flexible display smartphone. This is Pocketnow, and I'm Joshua Vergara. What's going on, everybody? And let's take a look at a device that you may or may not want to use on the daily, because this version of a foldable display is in the Royole FlexPai. Okay, so this particular device isn't necessarily new, but at CES 2019 it still made a bit of a splash. Now this is a foldable smartphone tablet hybrid, and the FlexPai uses a non-glass display in order to achieve that. Everything about this phone is made of plastic, and this particular plastic allows for it to project the screen that has a lot of different elements. The 7.8-inch display can fold onto itself and transform from a tablet into a phone, but once you fold it down, it looks a little bit odd, doesn't it? Now, take this form factor for what you will. There are a lot of possibilities for this. I personally think that it works best as a tablet because it's really thin, and I think that a lot more tablets should have this kind of thin profile. That camera you can see already is in the corner, and when you fold the device onto itself, it allows for that to either be the rear camera, or if you turn it around, then the screen of the camera app will actually appear on the same side as the camera, making it into a selfie mode. You can put the device down in a tent mode if you have it open just a little bit, or even lie it on itself. That way you can have a better viewing angle for one portion of the display. And even if Android doesn't fully support this kind of foldable display with all of the different quirks that it might have, things were rendering fairly well. A lot of applications were rotating properly, even if some of them were still trying to go into the portrait mode when we clearly had it in landscape. And that one portion at the top, if you have it in tent mode, is going to be the notification area. It'll come up like a bar, even though I don't have any examples to show you here on camera. Royole claimed that their FlexPai screen is virtually unbreakable. After all, it is not glass, and it is extremely durable. And when you have the device folded onto itself, there are some pretty strong magnets on the back. The gentleman that was helping me with my demo told me that one of the few people who actually use this phone on the daily out in China, because they have seeded these out to only their most VIP customers, that person is actually using this as a smart display of sorts on their refrigerator, because the magnets make it stick onto the refrigerator door. That's pretty interesting. Royole will outfit the FlexPai with the Snapdragon 855 platform, high specifications, and you can expect that this phone might be a really fun one to use when it comes to gaming, especially in that tablet format. And on top of that, I just want to pass off a question to you. If this was the future of flexible displays, that you had a tablet that then folded onto itself, not even in a perfect crease, but instead was a flexible, let's say asymmetrical piece of technology that sat in your pocket in a kind of weird way, which is what I imagine this would be like, would that be a device that you want to have on the daily? Let us know what you think of the Royole FlexPai, and let us know what you think in the comments down below. Let's have that conversation about this particular device, this really unique one that came out of CES 2019. Definitely one of the more unique devices that we got to look at near the tail end of the show. And so we have this, one of our final pieces of CES 2019 coverage. Thank you so much for watching everything, and also make sure you subscribe to Pocketnow, because there's so much coming down the pipeline. We're really excited for everything that's to come in 2019, and you can let us know what you're excited about as well. Get into the comment sections down below, subscribe to Pocketnow, drop us some likes, and we will see you in our next video.